Welcome back, it's Raktar, and in the last episode of this show, I trimmed and tromped my way through the Temple of the Gods, only to get this magical beam of justice to appear. The aliens are now pulling me into their mothership, but in reality, there are no aliens, and there is no mothership, but there are puzzles to be solved that are probably involving statues, because see, there's my boss key, so clearly something's got to be done to get me that bass key, and I presume I just have to pick up these statues and not go to the edges of the room. It's kind of weird that they put those hazards in here, but, like, they put them in, but they don't really serve that much of a purpose, because as long as you stay in the center of the room, I'm sure that in a few seconds something's gonna prove me wrong, like, it'll turn out that I have to fight some enemies in here, some weird shit like that, in which case I will totally go back on my word and be like, oh, those dudes weren't useless after all, but as far as I can see, they did not hinder my getting of this key. I guess, you know what? Those pots probably have, like, a fairy in them or something. So, it's probably... Oh, they do! I knew it! I was like, they probably will serve... That's exactly what I was saying, is, like, maybe there'll be enemies here. Oh, I should have been... Oh, no! But still, as long as I fight them towards the center of the room... And, oh, dude, my arrow does more damage than my sword slash? I guess it's because I don't have the Master Sword. Right, and look, you stupid guys served absolutely no purpose. And here I am, foolishly going up towards them, but that's because I actually want to make sure I have supplies for the upcoming boss fight. I know, I'm sitting here making fun of these beams, saying that they're purposeless, but I just want to make sure I've got supplies. And I'm not doing a very good job of it either. I'm sure there'll be a better room to get supplies in just beyond this door. Oh. Oh, wow. Secrets. Oh, dude, this is legit intense. Look at this. By the way, this guy doesn't even know what's coming. We can just shoot the... Wait. I wanted to lock onto him. Fuck you, man. We're gonna shoot you the old-fashioned way, like a hunter. Oh, you know, whatever. No, we're not. Oh, I killed him in a bad spot, way off to the edge. I'm not... Oh, dude. Oh, shit. That's not the way to do it. Well, whatever. We can just... I think maybe this is the intention. Oh, nope. Is that you... Oh, you know, back in the day, the way you... Oh, no, that works. I was gonna say, back in the day, the way you used to beat these guys was with bombs. Well, you used to beat these dudes' equivalents with bombs. Yeah, this one I should just run past. Dude, you know what is funny? Check this out. Oh, this is totally gonna get me killed. I think this works. Oh, no, it doesn't work because the wind is pointed in the wrong direction. That would totally work if the wind weren't pointed in the wrong direction, I swear. I think if my wind is right, you can fly around those things. But, like, what's even the point of doing such, like, a low-level, dumb tactic just to save, like, a few seconds? Like, at the end of the day... It's really not that worth it, instead of just going up here like old-fashioned and just shooting them. I mean, it's not like I don't have any arrows. Look at that! Dude, that's totally some canon shit right there. The birds get hit by the beams too. Like, if they didn't, then the game would have to answer for its sins and crimes. But because the birds do get hit by the beams, there's no sins and crimes to be answered for. It's not like in games where, like, the enemies can cross each other's fire all they want, but you can't cross their fire. It's totally cheap, but... Whoa. Intense boss battle room. You have done well to find your way to this place. I'm gonna give him the Bane War. I'm gonna try it. Oh, chosen one. Accept this final challenge. You think the darkness is your ally, Batman? I was born in darkness. Right. Final Challengeville, USA, America. This is it. Of course, dude, there's always a boss. I say this all the time, I talk about things that there's always, but seriously. There's always a boss where it's like, just hands and a head. Like, that's like... Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to... There we go. Get that eye. Oh shit, get that eye. And, oh, I have to shoot them multiple times, I guess. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, he's gonna... Dude, he's trying to cheat. All I want to do is shoot the eyes. Even though, there we go. Those 3 shots disables it, I guess, and then... Oh. There we go. Oh no. Dude, you know you can actually make that move not happen if you know what you're doing. There we go. One more eye shot. Oh, what? That was totally a hit. If ever there was one. Whatever, we'll just dodge this move. He's very protective of that. Oh, shit. There we go. That was a hit if ever there was one. Now we need not that. We need this. Throw. Suck it in. Get your ass handed to you by thine bomb. Alright. Hopefully, man, I wasted way too much arrows during that first go-around. Oh, and both his hands are disabled. Oh, oh man. This guy's eyes take way too many hits. Alright. I don't know if it's because I'm not hitting them or... Oh. Damn it. I want to get locked on. You're locking on. Alright. I'm gonna have to grab some more arrows for sure, but whatever. Whatever. Oh, did that not? Okay, we gotta do a legit one that actually goes into his mouth. I gotta do one more, but where are the arrows in this place? I could have sworn there's like a way to get arrows during this fight, but I don't know what it is. Oh, okay. He respects. He accidentally does what all video game villains do, bring about their own demise. He's like, I feel bad that I gave you a hard boss battle, which I gave you no method of problem solving, so I will spit, and by spit I mean I will fart boogers of arrow boogers out my nose. Oh, this is bad. Get off the electricity! Lunk! Don't rest in peace, Lunk the Run! This is not... Okay, here we go. I think, yeah, it was like his eyes only have 1 hit left on each of them, but sadly he's doing that move. There's a weird thing that you can do if you roll under him while he's... I'm not going to be able to show it because this fight is now going to be over, I think. If you roll under him when he is about to shoot his yellow beams of death at you, he'll, like, stop. I don't know why he'll stop, but he will, so... That fight didn't actually go half badly. Oh, Chosen One. What will now come to pass is tied to your fate, the path you have chosen. Go forward with caution. Yes, Batman. And Beam of Light. Unexplained, yep. Inexplicable Beam of Light! Come out, wherever you are. To the boss battles of yesteryear. And see, this isn't like an evil guy. I always like bosses. Actually, I don't like bosses who are like, I'm here purely to test you. Like, I've got the green clothes on. I obviously made it this far, but it's just like a boss who's like, hey, I don't trust that you've got the skills to pay the bills. So I'm just gonna make sure you've got the skills, see if your bill-paying abilities are in check, and if they are, we're gonna get that shit on lockdown for you. And here we are at a place we've never seen before. A Battle of the Gods place. Wait, oh my gosh, this place is actually pretty awesome. Oh shit, something bad is about to happen. I thought I had to sneeze, but I guess I didn't. I'm guessing what's probably gonna happen is I'll end up sneezing during this cutscene. Oh, I need to, okay. I was like, what weapon of choice do I need to use? Do I need to use my arrow to hit the bell, or do I need to use this thing to do that thing? Alright, here we go. Away! To the bell-ringing central. Oh, and I don't even have to do it multiple times. Hopefully I sneeze during this cutscene so I don't have to pause again to get a sneeze out of my system. Well, that sure happened quickly that I was able to get out of here. You have done well, Rektar. It would seem the gods have acknowledged you as a true hero. But this does not mean your trials have ended here. Once you take your first step into the world beyond the Ring of the Light you see shimmering in the waves before you, your true trial will begin. Are you ready, Rektar? Oh god, I am so ready. I am gonna get a sword that will strike down evil into the hearts of my enemies. Oh yeah. Oh shit, we're going underwater. This is another one of those magical moments of this game. This game is so full of magical moments. And they usually have to do with Lunk's facial expressions, and that is one of Lunk. Oh man, I should have named myself Lunk instead of Raktar. I should have named myself Rest in Peace Lunk. Too late now, though. Rest in pieces, Lunk. But yeah, all the magical moments in this game have to do with Link and his absolutely amazing facial expressions, like when he's launched at the castle, or I mean, for the Forsaken Fortress, or when he, like, the thing around the statues blow up and take him to the Temple of the Gods, and in this part where he's all, like, trying so hard to hold his breath, he's like, I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna do it! And he's like, no, not gonna happen. But he realizes that, oh yeah. This is it, Hyrule Original. You are probably wondering where we are, aren't you? Unfortunately, there's not enough time for me to explain it to you now. Once you are able to strike down Ganon with the item you obtain in this castle, all will be made clear to you. Trust in my words, see what awaits you in the castle. Alright, time to do the castle run. Or as they say in this world, the castle run. By the way, don't expect any, I don't think there's any, like, secrets chilling around this courtyard. Yeah, it's just a decorative courtyard. Very nice little courtyard. The type of courtyard you'd expect to see chilling out in front of a castle. But, oh my gosh. That dude looks like he's ready, he's poised to attack, but of course, this was... Holy shit. That is actually, I love this part with all just, like, frozen enemies. Like, you can definitely... You can see why they decided that it was a good idea to freeze the world in time, because, like, if this is the state of decay that they were in when everything was going down, I would definitely probably have frozen the world too. Alright, Raktar, you need to listen to me. The item you seek is hidden somewhere in the castle. To find it, you must find the entrance to the basement. But that entrance has been blocked by a mighty threshold, firmly sealed to prevent evil from gaining access. Do you know where to search and what you must see here? You will find a clue in the shape of the heraldry known near where we arrived at the castle. Well, it's pretty obvious what you gotta know here. By the way, I'm gonna show something that's always really bothered me in this game. So I grab this, right? The physics of pushing these blocks, I'm like, here, let's see if I can get a better angle on this. I was like, you should not be able to push a triangle like that. Look, see, because as it pivots outward, it goes through the thing that's stopping the triangles. I've always just, I don't know. I've always been like, that's not the way it should work. That's not how science works, Maine. Okay? You can't push... Oh, shit. Look at this super complex puzzle that I'm having trouble with here. No, I gotta push it the other way. There we go, because they pivot on their corners. But, yeah, that's always just bothered me so much. Like, I don't know why. It's one of those, like, little things. Oh, but this one, they do, I guess they are realistic enough. Look at this. You can't get this one to pivot through... Oh, yes, you can! Okay, strike my words down. See, that one was, like, flat against that wall, and you could still get it to pivot around. What the feck? Push again. And one more time. Into the home stretch. And we got one more Triforce, the final chunk. Which they've made the puzzle super hard and put this chunk very far away. Alright. Dude, I'm just, like, moving this Triforce chunk around in place right now. I'm not doing a very good job. There we go. Push that ahead. This is the most boring puzzle. This actually, I was always like, this puzzle is too long for just, like, how easy it is. And here we go! The Triforce is in place! What will happen now? Of course, the door to the thing that we seek in this castle. Well, now we opened the castle run. We're gonna do it in under 12 parsecs, even though parsecs is a measure of distance and not time. But actually, if you'd like me to explain to you why the castle run works, why they measure it in distance and not time, see, it's not as though George Lucas didn't know what he was talking about when he said that the castle run, the Millennium Falcon did it in under 12 parsecs. It's actually because the castle run is, a ship leaves, damn it, a ship leaves, I think, a certain place, and then your ship, to measure how fast your ship is, after the ship leaves, they give it a certain head start, and then you have to try and catch up with that ship. And so they measure it in the distance it takes you to catch up with the ship. Yeah. That's why when people are like, oh, the Kessel Run isn't scientifically accurate, because the measurement that Han Solo says is distance and not time. Well, it's the distance, it's how far away the other ship got before he caught up to it. So I just thought I'd throw that out there. And there it is, the Master Sword, the legendary blade with the power to repel evil, once wielded by the legendary hero himself. But it's still wielded by the legendary hero himself, because don't second guess me when I tell you, I am now the legendary hero himself, because I've got the blade, I've got the green clothes, I'm the pan now. I've got the sword, I'm the pan. You know, it's gotta be weird for these Dark Nuts and for whatever the names of the other guys, I don't know what the other guys are called. I know that these big guys are called Dark Nuts, but it's gotta be weird for them because, like, basically, these guys are sort of in this, like, weird situation where, by the way, my blade can kick these guys' asses way easier than it could before, but it's gotta be weird for these guys just because they sort of are in this situation where just mere seconds ago, when they were frozen, they were like, oh dude, we're gonna take over this castle super easy, we're just gonna waltz in here, no one's gonna stand a chance against us, and then like literally, like they're like, oh yeah, the hero of time's not here, this is an easy win for us, and then just like kind of popping out of nowhere is like, oh hey guys, in case you're wondering, it's me, the hero of time. Yeah, I know you guys thought you were overrunning this castle and it was just like an easy take, but it turns out that all along, I was here. By the way, this won't go away until you beat all the enemies in this room. There is a debaucherous trick to get out of that. I don't know it. It involves clipping through the wall right here. But, yeah, you can clip through the wall and basically just get out of here early, but since I don't know how to do that, I have to go do it the old-fashioned way. Dude, let's kill this guy before this Dark Nut starts fucking with me. Right. Dark Nut, oh! He didn't do an attack that gave me a response. Here. Right, we're waiting, there we go! Ah! Oh, dude, the helmet! Whatever, we'll just get his shit from behind. I was like, the helmet is the worst part to take off because... Oh, I missed the skull necklace. Hopefully this guy drops a Knight's Crest. The helmet is the worst part to take off, and the reason is because you just want the armor off. But actually, the helmet is a great part to take off later on in the game once you get ice arrows, because there's some sort of debauchery to beating those guys, and the debauchery is that once you... Oh, 3! Now shit's getting real! I was just gonna try and do some spin attacks here, but it's not working out for me very well. Oh gosh. So yeah, once you take their helmet off, you can use ice arrows to freeze them, and when you use ice arrows to freeze them, it's really neat. You can just hit them with a heavy item that I don't have yet. You can hit them with a heavy item that I don't have yet, and they will die instantaneously, and it's really, like, a neat little method of defeating them. I'm gonna miss out on more of these skull necklaces, which I'm not 100% sure of the point yet. All the joy pendants, skull necklaces, and the other things all really do have, like, a point in this game. How many enemies are there left? There's so many enemies. Menemies is my abbreviation for many enemies. Oh, okay, good. He's dead. I can... There we go. Oh, you got nothing now, Darknut. I just chopped your armor off. Girl, I just chopped your armor off. I just chopped your armor off. I'm gonna pick up this big sword and beat all your friends with it. Dude, check this out. This is what I should have done a long time ago. Who wants to fuck now, bitches? Oh, that's probably... Okay. We gotta wait for him to attack, and then get behind him. It's gonna be... I think it's gonna actually be legitimately tough to do this with... Oh, gotta get his... I don't know if I can... The game will allow me to get his armor off with his own sword. Whatever. See, like, with my sword, it triggers instantly when I'm behind him, but weirdly enough, with his sword, it did not trigger instantly. I wonder why that is. Like, his sword is way better than my sword. Alright, whatever. Oh, I need my sword out to do a... One of these! One of these numbers. He's like, what happened? Where's my helmet? Oh, bitch. You just got your ace chapped up. Alright. So many of these guys. Oh, and I want to be getting... I actually do want to try and go for the Knight's Crest rewards, even though I don't know what they are, admittedly. Whoa, throw that. Let's see here. Try and get some more Knight's Crests. That's all I care about. All I care about is your balls of Knight's Crest. Oh, dude. Oh, that's a skull necklace. Alright, this has got to be the last guy right here. Alright, we can just snipe him. We can snipe him with this sword. Huh! Alright. Oh, bring it, bitch. I will do a reactionable attack. I forget what those... There we go. Nice counter. You don't stand shit chance against my counters. Those guys look like squirrels. That is kind of a weird thing for them to look like, and I think that's gotta be the last enemy. No? Well, huh. So that's not the last enemy. Here we go. Found a Darknut. This has gotta be, dude, now, this is seriously gotta be the last Darknut. He was just chilling out behind this staircase like it's nobody's business. If that's not the last Darknut in this room, then I don't know what is. Yep, that was definitely the last of the Darknuts. And having defeated all of the Darknuts, I'm actually going to end this episode of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker right here. In the next episode, I will be heading off to defeat Ganon with my sword, right? I mean, that's what's going to happen now. That's what they say is going to happen. I've got the blade that repels evil, so I'm supposed to go to the Forsaken Fortress. So this has been Raktar. Thank you for watching.